Good evening, children. So today we are starting with a new chapter, aldehydes, ketones, and carboxylic acid. So it's a very important chapter because three functional groups are here. So what are the functional groups? Aldehyde. This is the functional group of what? Aldehyde. For ketone, this is the functional group. In case of ketone, here instead of H, it should be R. And carboxylic acid, the functional group in carboxylic acid is C double bond O, O, H. So we are going to study in this chapter about compounds having these functional groups. So first of all, let me write down some compounds of these family. The first member of this family, it is HC double bond OH, first member. So second member obviously will be CH3, C double bond OH. The third member will be H and so on. Now coming to the IUPAC naming of this, it is one carbon atom chain, so with methanol. Common name of this compound is formaldehyde. IUPAC methanol. Then here it is 2 carbon in the chain, so it will be ethanol. So in aldehyde, the primary suffix is Al. So the name of this compound will be 1, 2, 3, propanol. The common name of this compound is acetaldehyde. Often we say this compound as acetaldehyde. And this one is propanol, and common name it is propionaldehyde. Okay, now in case of ketone family, the first member of ketone family is CH3, C double bond O, CH3. First member. Second member is CH3, CH2, C double bond O, CH3. Third member, suppose so all these are ketones, and as far as naming is concerned, this compound is very commonly known as acetone. And its IUPAC name is propanol. So here in case of ketone, the primary suffix, it is ON. The name of this compound will be, the longest chain is 1, 2, 3, 4. So it will be butanol. If you want to write butane 2-ONE, then also it is okay. If you don't want to write, then also it is okay, because here in butanol it is understood that it will be at 2 position. So this is butanol, and this one 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this name should be pentane dash 3-ON. So in this way, ketones are named. Now, how are carboxylic acid named? The first member of carboxylic acid family, it is HC double bond OH, first member. So its name is methanoic acid. So here the primary suffix, it is this is not primary suffix, actually it is a secondary suffix. So secondary suffix is OIC acid. The next member, and this is commonly known as formic acid. The next member is CH3 C double bond OH. This is very commonly known as acetic acid, and its IUPAC name is ethanoic acid. Ethanoic acid. So, in this way, we have the naming. Now, let us consider some other compounds. Other compounds where, say, there are two functional groups. Okay, let us do the IUPAC naming of these compounds. So here you see we may have two or more functional groups. You see there are two aldehyde groups, so its IUPAC name, it is this 1, 2, word root is it, primary suffix is AN, ANE. Now here, in case of two functional groups, we have to write ANE also. So ethane 1, 2, there are two aldehyde groups, so dial. So the name is compound is ethane 1, 2 dial. The name of this compound 1, 2, 3. So it will be word root is prop, primary suffix ANE, propane 1, 3 dial. So the name of this compound, here there are two ketone groups, so it will be butane 2, 3 di ON. Butane 2, 3 di ON. So in the same way, this one will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So its name will be pentane 2, 4 di ON. The name of this compound, functional group is carboxylic acid. So one to suppose it is called ethane 1, 2 dioic acid. Dioic acid. Common name of this compound, let me tell you. There, common name, it is often known as oxalic acid. This is oxalic acid. Okay, coming to this compound, name will be 1, 2, 3. So it will be propane, comma, dash 1, 3 dash dioic acid. Okay, now this compound is very important. Here, there is a different rule followed here. Here, we have to take only this much as the chain. We have to take this much as the chain. the name of this compound is named in this way. First of all, let me tell you why we are not considering the chain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why we are not considering this? It is because if we take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then this COH will become a substituent. We cannot make this COH substituent because this COH, this COH, this COH are of same type. So we cannot make only this one as substituent. If we have to do, we have to make all of them substituent. That means we have to give same treatment to this one, and this one. To do so, we are taking only this much as a chain. So its name is, the name of this compound is 3-carbonyl chain. So propane 1, 2, 3. There is COH at 1 position and COH another at 2 position, COH at 3 position. So propane 1, 2, 3, tri-carboxylic acid. Tri-carboxylic acid. We are not using here triic acid. Why not triic acid? Because this carbon, we will miss this carbon if we write triic acid. On the other hand, if we are writing tri-carboxylic acid, then we are also considering this carbon, this carbon, this carbon. So the name of this compound is therefore propane 1, 2, 3 tri-carboxylic acid. Okay, now the last compound here is like here there are two different type of functional group, carboxylic acid and alcoholic group. In such cases we have to consider the priority order, and according to the priority order, this one has higher priority. So this will be our principal functional group, and this one will act as substituent. So the name of this compound will be 1, 2, 3, 4. So its name will be 3-hydroxy. When OH is substituent, it's called hydroxy. So 3-hydroxy. 3-hydroxy, and word root is 4. It is bute. Bute. Primary suffix an, butane, and then the secondary suffix is oic acid, OIC acid. So children, we have done the IUPAC nomenclature of these three types of compound. This much for now. In the next class, we will be doing more about structure of these functional groups, physical properties of these functional groups, chemical properties of these functional groups, and many more of these chapters. So till then, good night.